Today, on Good Friday, in many ways, we remember humanity at its worst, at its lowest point. On this day, human beings tortured an innocent man to die a shameful death on the cross. That man was God himself, holy and pure and innocent in every way. And yet his final moments were marked by betrayal and beatings and mockery. His last words that he heard were the crowds calling for his crucifixion. What happened on Calvary is sin in its purest form. And Good Friday confronts us with the ugliness of man's inhumanity to man. The capacity within our nature to wound, to divide, to destroy, even to reject our perfect God when he stands innocently before us. And yet today, we mustn't look upon Calvary through the lens of history only, or of what happened far in the past. Because the disfigurement of Christ exists and persists still today, in our own time, in a different form. Christ continues to be brutally crucified in our own day. Just look at the world in which we live. The world is in a mess. The world is in chaos. Like Christ, the world today is bleeding. We see the suffering Christ in wars and conflicts which bruise us all. Look at the bloodied faces of the innocent and bewildered children of Gaza when a rocket blasts through their homes. Or look at the desperate people of Iran or Lebanon or Syria, Nigeria, Ukraine, so many other places in the world, when their schools or hospitals or homes are destroyed. Tell me they have not been crowned with a crown of thorns. Tell me the side of Christ isn't still pouring out innocent blood upon the soil of this world. The theatre of war and death and suffering and destruction, it's played out before all of us. Plainly, we see it every single day. It is the Calvary of our time. It's the shame of man's inhumanity to man. And even closer at home, even if we look into our own hearts in different ways, of course, discord and division can exist in our own homes, in our own families. We can disfigure each other by our words, by our anger, our frustration, our actions. So the cross that is the focus of our liturgy today, it's not confined to the Calvary of 2,000 years ago. It's everywhere around us. It lives even within us. And this is in many ways the sobering truth of today. We are not here to remember history only, but the wounds of today. And so on this day, Good Friday, there is this great responsibility placed on all of us. If we stand at the foot of the cross, we cannot remain unchanged. We are called to be a people of peace and friendship and concord in a wounded world, to refuse to contribute to its continual and daily disfigurement. That means we have to guard our words, to resist division, to choose forgiveness. It also means we have to speak up for the innocent of our world, who are always the first victims of power and bloodthirsty, war-mongering leaders who seem to be all over the place these days. How many people, powerful people, are there today who have inflicted so much misery on countless innocent people? Those who inexplicably prefer war to peace. So as we venerate the cross in just a few moments, either by touching the cross or kissing the cross, let's do so with total clarity and resolve. Let's offer our veneration for all those who silently suffer upon the cross today beside Jesus, those whose innocent blood stains the earth. And let's commit ourselves to a different way of living, that we will not add to the suffering of the world, but seek to heal it, that we will not deepen wounds of division, but work for peace. Amen.